Hi there, Aries. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light to you all here. We're here with your new moon and Taurus reading. Love and light to you all. Thank you for tuning into you and connecting. Let's see here what's coming through for you in the new moon and Taurus period. And I'm hearing it's electrifying. Is that in Greece? Okay, now let's see here for you, Aries, again, what comes through. I'm hearing specifically, I was meditating your energy before I turn on the camera, and before we get started, let's take a deep breath here, Aries. I'm hearing let it go. I'm hearing let it loose. I'm hearing let it all kind of hang. I'm hearing in the water as well. Okay, interesting. The water of your wish. The Lovers coming through with the Six of Cups and the Ace of Cups here, as I'm getting it as a focus. And the Chariot here for a number of you that is going to be a choice that you make real soon. All right, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you, I'm seeing that there is some really dreamy space here that you, I'm hearing, have been like kind of counting towards. I'm hearing counting down to even, like getting ready. I'm hearing also to I'm hearing for a number of you this might also be legal, like it might be a certain something that you're thinking about registering. I'm hearing court. All right, let's see. I'm hearing it's very exciting for a number of you, dear Aries. I'm hearing Gemini as well strongly. Now you did come through in the Gemini reading for the new moon in Taurus. Okay, so feel free to access that reading if you feel that watch it if you feel that there is overlap. Now, Aries, I was meditating on your energy. When I was meditating on your energy before I turned on the camera, I was getting and if this is going by really quickly for you, at certain times you want to kind of slow it down, or let's say overall you want to, let's say, slow it down, then feel free to do so via the link, via the dial at the base of the reading, and you'll be able to also add captions there. Okay, now again, Aries, I'm hearing high vibes only. Now there's something that here it comes, the Lovers upright again for you, the Sun of Swords upright. There's something about even, let's say, I'm hearing the communicative space that you feel, I'm hearing is like no longer, I'm hearing kind of a free zone to dance in. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but there's something that you're like, I am upright here. I'm hearing in the way that I see myself. Also, I'm hearing performing my rituals. I'm hearing magic. I'm hearing from number yes, but I'm getting as well, I'm getting that it has to do with what you see as related to your space. I'm hearing your environment, like there's something about the communication in that room. I'm hearing as well that it might be related to how you relate to it in some kind of way. It's a little twisted, Aries, but always take it as you will. Now the feeling I'm getting is that, and the moon cycle readings, Becca mentioned this right here, Aries, are available now via the link in the bio description box below. It's the moon cycle of the full moon in Libra leading into the new moon in Taurus. So, and the following period of the new moon in Taurus into the next full moon. I believe it's in Scorpio. All right, now let's see here. Again, Aries, when I was meditating on your energy before I turned on the camera, I was hearing that song, Jolene, 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 dun, 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 dun. And I'm seeing that there is, again, like I'm seeing that I'm hearing you're talking now, like this is your turn. I'm hearing to talk about what you I'm hearing have been timing out even in yes. Now for a number of you, I'm seeing that this is something that has to do with what you've been planning towards. You've been really waiting to make even a decision here, and it could have to do with two people. I'm seeing that for a number of you, it could have to do with two also types of I'm hearing research proposals. I'm hearing projects, like you're just making some kind of decision. It can also be legally, you could be sending contracts, signing a contract, sealing a certain deal. Here comes the Strength card upright in the center of the spread for the second time. I'm hearing this is not a lone cause, but we realize we must embody it. I'm hearing the responsibility of it, and I'm hearing with it I'm hearing as a seldom speaker. Okay, interesting. Now, whatever that may mean in particular for you, this could be a space in which you feel you've been kind of like adjusting to, where you felt even, let's say, that it was a little controversial. There were not entirely, I'm hearing enough even, I'm hearing, I'm almost seeing you like, where are all of the, I'm hearing the billboards at, like there's something that you felt like, I'm seeing for this has to do with like jobs, like the feeling of like there's not enough, I'm hearing also people to choose from. I'm hearing in a certain pool of contestants, like something that felt a little dry, I'm hearing for a number of you. And you're like, I need to, okay, if no one's going to do it, I'm hearing I need to be the one that gets it done. And I need to follow through with that. That is related to how it is that I vocalize. I'm hearing specifically my opinion. And for a number of you, I'm seeing this has to do with what you are, I'm hearing managing here or thinking about starting even a business about. I'm hearing down the line, it might have to do, I'm hearing with what you merge with. I'm hearing like in 2 years. I'm hearing that related for a number of you with the Daughter Wands in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. If something is not quite yet even comfortable as you might feel it, and this could be speaking to a number of different things on a number of different levels for a number of you, and how many people are watching, it could a general reading, right? Speak differently to everyone. If you'd like a personal reading, I do offer those as of yet. So if that's, again, something of interest for you, you can book via the link in the bio description box below. Just click through there, and you could book, again, your the time of choice and how in depth you like to go as well. All right, there's I believe a mini version on the website and a full, and so you should see those two options, and whatever you feel guided, let's say, to take a deeper dive with, we can move with that. All right, now Aries, let's get back to the Ace of Pentacles, Daughter Wands. Always, I'm hearing follow your I'm hearing your first hunch. I'm hearing that strongly here for a number of you. I'm hearing Nancy. I'm hearing maiden. I'm hearing the first lady. I'm hearing, so I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but let's backtrack. I want to get to something here with the Ace of Pentacles. For a number of you, if there has been a space, now I want to say this as well. If you're watching this, because let's say it's your Venus sign, there could be a certain focus on matters associated with your Venus, your personal Venus in your own chart. Now that could be an energy that manifests in a unique way given the other elements in your birth chart. So for example, let's say your Venus is conjunct your moon. Well, that's going to be sort of influenced also by those energies, by that planetary archetype. And so again, it's a kind of a personal, I'm hearing catch and call. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but to specifically what you see yourself also kind of marketing. I'm hearing like down the line, I'm hearing magazine. Okay, I'm hearing shoot as well. Now, Aries, there is a focus on timing. Again, whatever the space is that has not fully come full circle, and be it career, let's say if Aries is your midhaven angle sign, this can be speaking of career, right? Okay, for example, but whatever the space is that just has felt like uncomfortable, I'm hearing it in that way, where it's like, I felt like I was a horse without a stable. I'm hearing like I'm hearing as well. And I'm hearing without a jumpsuit. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but like something about, I'm seeing like a horse who's complaining about what they're wearing. Like, I don't know what that is alluding to specifically, but, here for you, Aries, but it has to do, as I'm getting it, with how something is kind of, I'm hearing even represented. I'm seeing it has to do with branding, marketing, like something felt awkward and something feels awkward. I'm hearing continues to feel a little awkward here. It might have to do with Cancer, even matters of home, where you just don't feel like something just doesn't feel like, I'm hearing the future that you imagine yourself kind of moving through. And I'm seeing that for a number of you, you've really tried. I'm hearing a number of ways to connect with different types of people and different types of communities to get more I'm hearing realistic. I'm hearing it as that, like connected in the space. I'm hearing resonant in the space of how you, I'm hearing emotionalize your mission. Like I'm seeing for a number of you almost like traveled somewhere and you're like, the train tracks, I'm hearing don't have gum. I'm hearing gum resin. Again, I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but something just, let's be real, you could be like in an Airbnb areas that just feels like it was glued together, okay? Like, I don't know, again, what that might be alluding to, like something that just feels like, I'm hearing hotel hostel, I'm hearing air, on air, I'm hearing also Ryanair, like something that even, let's say that this could, again, for a number of you, like if you're a performer even, like it could be like the stage that you feel, I'm hearing you're working on is like hollow. Like there's something that just, again, like you feel like, am I working for the company or I'm hearing for the resources that builds the company? It's like that kind of feeling. And something just perhaps doesn't and hasn't quite felt physically also ready yet. Like perhaps for a number of you, and if you're dealing with a Cancer, I'm getting that, or someone who's got water in the chart, someone though who works specifically, I'm hearing with an industry that's related to the winter. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but something that perhaps is even cyclical, related to children, like childbirth. Again, something that might even be kind of, I'm hearing about learning. Okay, like something here, Aries, I'm hearing Cancer specifically. Like there is perhaps the feeling that it's just, it hasn't really climaxed yet. Okay, well, like whatever this energy is and whoever might be involved, someone feels that something's kind of perhaps even immature, like they just don't understand. Here again, they just don't understand something, how something kind of is to connect as well. I'm hearing thoroughly, I'm hearing all of the dots that are involved, and for a number of you this may have to do with what I'm hearing Princeton University has to offer you. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but something that I'm almost getting the feeling of like someone who is, and I hardly ever crack my knuckles, and I just cracked my knuckles, so whatever that may mean, a particular number of you, I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but for a number of you, like you may have gotten an offer from a university, let's say a college program, and I'm hearing Damascus strongly, and this came through for Gemini as well. And I'm seeing you kind of like, okay, well, you know, the offer's here, it stands, but it's for the next semester. Like, it's like that kind of feeling. Like something is perhaps even deferred. I'm hearing deferral program. Okay, now the Fool here looks off into the future. Aries, I'm hearing it's an immersion program. I'm hearing that for a number of you. This is a process of reigniting also your sense of curiosity. I'm hearing your sense of wonder, your excitement. I'm seeing for a number of you that there's been a process of feeling just like, I don't get. I'm hearing also all the boys in this room. I'm hearing and how they stand around looking at I'm hearing each other. I'm hearing each other's girls. I'm hearing girls as well. I don't know what this is alluding to, but something where you're just like, this is not my fantasy. I'm hearing as well. Like, let's just be real clear with that, right? Aries, like if something hasn't really been making you feel also physically desired, I'm hearing, or desirable, again, I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but where you again just felt like, this is like, I'm hearing awkward. I'm hearing this is damn awkward. I'm hearing as well for a number of you where you're just like, I'm showing up at this. I'm hearing at this. I'm hearing this barbecue. I'm hearing this pool party as well of my best friend, and everything here feels like it was. I'm hearing made of. I'm hearing fake. I'm hearing plates. I'm hearing platter. Like I'm seeing you like look at everything and you're like, this is. I'm hearing this is. I'm hearing the kind of party that I want to be throwing. Again, I don't know what this is alluding to, but I'm seeing that it has to, it's not for everyone, okay? I'm seeing that this is something that has been related to, I'm hearing again, a timeline, something that you've been like kind of wanting to even kind of, I'm hearing register in the space of like get more recognized in a certain space when you're like, you know, I don't get it. Do people just not understand like my mission here, my mission statement? Do people just like not feel my 1 second, Aries. Okay, Fool's mirroring here this Four of Cups. Hold on 1 second here. Ten of Swords in reverse in between the two. Okay, I'm getting that. I'm hearing closet here with the Four of Cups and the Fool. I'm seeing, let's backtrack here. I'm hearing Thompson. I'm hearing Thompson Island. I'm hearing also Matilda. I'm hearing Matilda's child. I'm hearing though Mathilda. I'm seeing it spelled as Mathilda. Mathilda. Okay. Nonetheless, I'm seeing that there's something that I'm hearing you are thinking about how you represent on an emotional level. I'm seeing for a number of you, there's something that you're really questioning. I'm seeing that this is like an ongoing sort of thing as well, Aries, like an ongoing process of like, I'm hearing, do I love him? Do I not sort of feeling as well, where it's like like I'm hearing racing thoughts, like to a degree and a level that is kind of, I'm hearing as you feel it, or as someone in your midst might feel it, like irresponsible. Like whenever, let's say, you talk about a certain space, and this is not necessarily a partnership or a type of partnership or a person, but even a long-term vision that you have of a certain community. I'm seeing like you like mention this to someone and you're like, are you talking about, I'm hearing Casey Jennings again. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but like someone here like wants to take out their okay, and like shear off your I'm hearing your shoulder pain for you. Like I'm hearing they're like telling, can you stop? I'm hearing also talking about it. Can you stop thinking about it? Can you and this could be you with you, where you're like, I want to get out of my head already. I'm hearing, where is the I'm hearing the morphine. I'm hearing for the melodrama. I'm hearing to end. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, and God forbid, right? Okay, always take it as you will. No judgments at all, dear Aries. There is a focus, though, on what you feel. You're like, for sure, whatever this is, whatever the space is, I'm going to make a decision, like, and real soon. For a number of you, you're feeling like, I can't take it any longer. I'm hearing as well. I'm hearing, I can't fight this feeling anymore. Okay, and the devil here leading you out. You, for a number of you, have been dealing with a Gemini, and this has, as you might feel it, or as someone feels it, has gone like real long. I'm hearing way too long, to the point where the waistband feels like it's falling off of the waist. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. It could be alluding to the part in your chart that speaks to the Gemini energy. Let's say the house that Gemini involves, it cusps. Let's say where your Mercury is, for example. But something that you feel, and be it simply the desire to make a certain decision, to move in a certain active physical way forward within the context and the space of whatever this energy is. Now, to say it in this way, I'm saying for a number of you also, like perhaps you've been, I'm hearing like, I'm hearing loving someone. I'm hearing Leona Lewis, okay, strongly, but I'm seeing like you've been like, again, like even fantasizing about someone or some space or some experience that you also want to have in some kind of way. I'm hearing I'm hearing methor. I'm hearing methor. I'm hearing methodical. I'm hearing methor though. I'm not sure what that is alluding to. Again, Aries, always take it as you will, but I'm hearing again Thompson Island with the lovers. I'm hearing she's a freak. Yeah, I don't know what this is alluding to. Okay, but let's balance it all out here. Now, for a number of you, I'm hearing you. There's something that you want to like let it go. You want to get real serious. I'm hearing about what you feel you need to clear, also like to release. I'm hearing in that way, like if some position has had you feeling like you were tied up, like I'm hearing a bunny that can't. I'm hearing also read a rabbit. Like I do not know what that's alluding to, but something I'm seeing this is actually academic for a number of you, where you're like, all these classes are taking up all my time, and I'm hearing it's not even a discussion that I want to. I'm hearing talk about in. I'm hearing even if I were, I'm hearing in Tommy Bahamas' class. I don't know what this is alluding to, but someone have a teacher who looks like they spend a lot of the time. I'm hearing also at the gym. I'm hearing office hours. I'm hearing after hours. Like I'm seeing someone who has like a teacher who looks like I'm hearing they take their I'm hearing their wetsuit out. I'm hearing their jumpsuit every July, and they spend like the whole day on the beach. I don't know what that's alluding to, but someone who is like also very physically active. Okay, whatever it is, I'm seeing that there's something that has been so I'm hearing like boring. Okay, like somebody is just not excited here. I'm hearing anymore, and it might have to do with how something is communicated about. But let's backtrack here. I'm hearing Gemini strongly again. You could be in a situation, and this could have gone for a long time now. Again, for a number of you, the High Priestess here mirroring the lovers. For a number of you, you may feel then the Emperor is mirroring here the lovers. This is Aries and Gemini mirroring one another. You may want to check again that reading out. I just moved through it, so whatever you feel, if you feel that there could be overlap, then feel free to tune in there. But it's like whatever this has been, okay, it's like I'm hearing, okay, it's like I'm hearing gym clothes here, outfit with the lovers. Now it's like this. Let's say that you've been in some kind of partnership that you realize I'm hearing this is a duo. I'm hearing a do or die situation. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, like till death do us part. I don't know again what that's alluding to. Like, to say it in this way, you might have been in a relationship, Aries, that you felt was like so romantic, I'm hearing as well, but not no, but I'm hearing, but not really. Like, what? Aries? I'm hearing with the Lovers and the Hanged Man. Like, I'm hearing there's something that has been, as you might feel it, also like filled with lies. I'm not sure what that's alluding to here with the Fool and the Ten of Swords and the Hanged Man. Like, Lovers, like someone just feels their feathers, I'm hearing, like every so often flies off and you don't hear from them for like 4 months or four weeks. I'm hearing 4 hours, 4 days, whatever the point of relativity is for you of what feels I'm hearing like a reaction that is I'm hearing ready or not here. I'm hearing with the Justice card again. Like, let's backtrack here, Aries. Okay, there's a space of feeling that something is taken, like, again, like way too long. I'm hearing to also react to. I'm hearing make a decision on, and I'm seeing that it could be in the way of we've been dating and they haven't done anything about that. I'm hearing like in terms of also I'm hearing defining, but not defining, but I'm hearing I'm hearing the distance. Okay, I'm hearing, yes, for a number, the long distance. I'm hearing about the long distance game. I'm hearing aspect. There's something someone is wondering, like, okay, like maybe we've been, let's say, dating, and here comes a Chariot, yes, in reverse, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, yes, and the 6 of Wands upright. Always take it as you will, though, dear Aries. But I'm seeing there is something that, let's say, you even have been wondering, what's the issue here? Oh, maybe it's the fact that we aren't also. I'm hearing doing it enough. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but here comes the double. Like, did someone say doing it? I'm hearing, I have my popcorn ready. Like, I don't know again what that's alluding to, but someone here perhaps is like really freaky. I'm hearing again, like, you're really freaky. Okay, nah, it could go in so many ways, but I'm seeing that this could also be the way that someone might talk about things. Again, I don't know what that's alluding to, but you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Nonetheless, and not to say that in any particular way, but you could be dealing, let's say, with a Capricorn. The devil is associated with the archetype of Capricorn, but I'm seeing that, again, there's like something here. You're waiting for the evolution of it. Okay, we're going to put it like that, Aries, and I'm seeing that for a number of you, like, you could be wondering, you know, let's say we've been working, I'm hearing long distance for so long. I'm hearing I'm hearing to Long Beach every now and then I fly over to Louisiana, I'm hearing every now and then, I'm hearing as well. And then we meet up sometimes in, I'm hearing California, I'm hearing also Kentucky, I'm hearing Corey, I'm hearing Coral. Okay, I'm hearing, okay. But let's backtrack here. Leo and Libra, I'm hearing strong. Here comes the Father of Swords in reverse and the Tower in reverse, 7 of Pentacles. I'm hearing, like, for someone feels like this is just a lot of I'm hearing also storylining. I'm seeing someone feels like also really annoyed. I'm hearing that, like, with the Father of Swords in reverse. Like, can you get I'm hearing also room set up here. I'm hearing your rooming situation, your room and board. I'm seeing someone getting, like, so irritated about how someone has also not been taking care of their things. Like, something about, let's say, even the situation of preparation financially for some kind of, like, decision that someone is seeing themselves make, be it a move, they feel is just not really accommodating the actions that they both need to take on. Now, for a number of you, I'm seeing you're perhaps dealing with someone who you feel is, like, also really remote, like really, really hard also to kind of get into touch with. I'm seeing that this can be even a space of fantasy, like in your mind, where you're like, I imagine it, but this energy, I'm hearing also this propensity. And for those of you who have a lot of Pisces in your chart, specifically a very strongly placed Neptune, let's say it's in the 12th house, for example, let's say it's in Pisces, whatever it may be for you, okay, for example, there is this realization that we want to bring this I'm hearing this process to I'm hearing this character to start to communicate. I'm hearing more of what the space of emotion is. I'm hearing of an imagination, a fantasy. Like, someone is not perhaps fully communicating or fully clear on how they would like to communicate what they feel. And it might have to do with someone here who's got a lot of water in the chart. They could also be Gemini, I'm hearing again, and they just don't really know, I'm hearing, how to like respond or react to things. They may just not get it. Like I'm hearing again, they just, something is, as someone may feel it, a little bit also hit or miss. Like it's up and then it's down, it's on and it's off. One day it's here and one day it's there. One day I feel like they are I'm hearing my dream man, I'm hearing as well, and the next it's like they're like on drugs. I don't know what that's alluding to, but if there's a situation that you're not feeling is, I'm hearing really one to hype up about. I'm not sure again what that's alluding to, but something that even as you might feel it, Aries, like at the end of the day, like feels way too dramatic, where you're like, I feel like I'm on a fucking roller coaster. I'm hearing specifically, pardon my French, Aries, but I'm seeing that, I'm hearing for a number of you, Leo, legal as well, like something you feel, even a script. This is for a number of you, like a process of screenplay writing where you're like, this is taken not too long, not 3 long, 4 long, 5 long, 6 long. It's like more like what is the algorithm that's even being kind of discussed here at the end of the day, to like something as you feel it. Someone might be, okay, let's put it like this. If you are in a process of even strategizing something, I'm seeing that there is perhaps, as you feel it or someone feels it, a decision. Now, whatever that decision is, I'm seeing that you've been waiting to make it. They've also been making to make it, perhaps for a number of you, where they've been silent in the space of responding. I'm seeing perhaps you even reached out to someone. You're like, hey, so what's happening in this storyline? I'm hearing as well this space, and again, be this in a number of ways. And I'm seeing someone has like, I'm hearing stale breath. I'm hearing like they've been holding on. Here comes again the Father Swords. This is 3 times now the Father Swords has come through. 3 times that this character has popped out, and in the same sort of vicinity area with the Strength card upright, like they are like, they keep kind of calling you up. I'm hearing holding you on the other line, and then buzzing you in like at a time where you can't reach them. I'm not sure what, again, Aries, like if something feels kind of fishy, like also where you're like, they told me that we would focus on this like last time and we didn't. I'm not sure. Oh, yes, Aries, let's backtrack. The feeling that I'm getting it again is like, if there's been rather a space of, and always again, take it as you will, right, Aries, but let's say that there's been a space in which you've been wanting to find some sort of also role, and I'm hearing a resolution. I'm hearing resolution though strongly, and be it I'm hearing a path. I'm hearing, okay, let's backtrack though. Whatever this is, I'm seeing that perhaps you even like suggested it, and then you're wondering, when is it that you're going to I'm hearing react or respond to something. I'm seeing you kind of wondering, okay, but then the question is like not just what the decision is again, but what the I'm hearing what is the price that we pay to get to the point of making it. I'm not sure again what that's going to. You could be dealing with someone who's just not giving any kind of response to something. Okay, always take it as you will, but if you're dealing with here with an earth sign who's got a lot of air in their chart, they are, I'm hearing, a really rich kid who has no responsibility. I'm hearing specifically for what they need to, I'm hearing, relate to others on the basis of, like, to say it in this way, Aries, and always take it as you will, if you feel like someone is just not like giving you enough, I'm hearing like remedy for your wounds. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. Like someone just feels like they're not, I'm hearing they're not really sympathetic. I'm hearing they're not really kind of, I'm hearing feeling, I'm hearing sensing what you're kind of calling out for. I'm seeing that actually there is someone here who comes to your aid. Now there is a big shift. I'm hearing a turnaround. Now, whatever the space is of kind of, again, like aloofness even, where you're like, again, like I wanted to, but I'm seeing you having wanted to even avoid the space of putting anyone on the spot to make this kind of decision. I'm getting, and this could be the energy of another way, take it as you will. It could be related to even the conversation around the space. Now, whatever it has been, I'm saying that you've kind of avoided making any particular remark that would make someone feel that they're, I'm hearing rolling the dice here. And it could be related to commitment, the question of, what is commitment? Okay, but the question of, furthermore, what is the conversation around it? Like, are we even willing to have the conversation? If we're not even willing to have the conversation, then I'm hearing, what do we have to do with each other if we're not going to be communicating? I'm hearing in a balanced way as well, where it's like, I don't have to feel like I'm the one who's always reaching out. I'm hearing to you to talk about timing. I'm hearing, and whatever that may mean. And so there could be someone who's like just a little bit frazzled perhaps in the space of wanting to also strategize things. Now the feeling is, and here comes the Father of Swords again in reverse, you could be dealing with an Aquarius as well. I'm hearing undercover. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but they're like, they may not actually be branded in any kind of way here. I'm not sure what this is alluding to, but anyways. The feeling is, Aries, let's backtrack that and always take it as you will, right? But again, I'm hearing, okay, with this Aquarius, there's something that perhaps is not even quite yet like made. I'm hearing as someone feels it like official. I'm hearing as even a brand or an image that is kind of depicted or put on display. I'm hearing specifically in that way. Now, for a number of you, I'm hearing someone's really hurting here. I'm getting this. This is like not cool. Whatever this energy is, I'm seeing someone is communicating in ways that is like very hurtful, and I'm seeing that it's destabilizing someone here. I'm getting as well. I'm hearing Aries like, are you in a situation that makes you feel like you are improperly dressed as well? I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but there's something of a space of feeling inadequate. I don't know what that's alluding to again, Aries, and always take it as you will, but it could be also, I'm hearing your own message to your guys. I'm hearing there's something that perhaps you feel like you're not bringing to light and into surface in the way that you expect, where it's like, this is not the kind of image I want to be branding here, and it's not the way in which I see myself branding this image either. Now, okay, there is a focus on what eventually, as you feel it or as it someone feels it, will be brought out. Here we go. Yes, the Father of Cups upright and the Mother of Cups upright with the Mother of Swords in reverse. Now, the Mother of Swords in reverse between the two. We're here having real talk here. Emotions. We're talking emotions, Aries. Whatever this energy is that comes full circle, it is not the kind of I'm hearing diddly-doo, diddly-dum, like I'm hearing you dial my number and I twiddle my thumbs, like what? I'm seeing like if you've been getting some kind of like, I'm hearing erratic behavior, I'm seeing it in terms of, I'm hearing erroneous errors, like, I don't know, again, like you dial someone's number and they're not responding. I don't know what it is, but whatever it was, I'm hearing that's exactly what it is now. It's a was, and it's not will be the future. I'm hearing as well of, I'm hearing communication. I'm seeing, to say it in this way, there is a major turnaround, Aries. And you have the Father of Cups again and Mother of Cups, they're staring straight at each other. This is, I'm hearing the real deal, okay? If you're dealing here with someone here towards the tail end of the month, I'm here on the 17th, the 18th. I'm hearing money. Mathers, I'm hearing mama. I'm hearing mama goose here, the Father of Cups and the Mother of Cups. Like, if you're dealing with someone who, I'm hearing like, as you have found it in the past, like, has financed you emotionally, like, to say it in the way of like, okay, this experience I know is deep. I'm hearing as well, like, I don't know what that's alluding to, but it's like this, Aries, okay? It's like, I'm almost seeing someone who's like, okay, at a certain point, like, okay, interesting. Okay, for a number of you, this is someone that you've known. I'm hearing Diana here with the Father of Cups. I'm hearing that. One sec, there is so much energy coming through, and it could be going in a number of ways, but I'm hearing Princess here with the Father of Cups. Yes, the Ten of Cups is upright, Ten of Swords upright. Now, something, I'm hearing something that was held in quotation marks is now not even communicated about via the dialect of I'm hearing how we define the dynamic. For a number of you, you are connecting with someone on an emotional level. Now, what does that mean? Let's say that you're interacting with someone. Let's say you look at them face to face. You're standing in front of one another and you are thinking, I'm hearing thinking about what to say. It's moving into a space of, I'm not thinking now about what I want to say to them. I am engaging them emotionally. And this is perhaps a space even of intuition that you feel you're really kind of even preparing, you're readying for, you're getting more even serious with. I'm hearing it in that way, like something is culminating. But I'm seeing, but let's backtrack. Something here is related to something is related even perhaps to dreams. I'm hearing it as spirit guides. Okay, you could be connecting here with someone who, yes, I'm hearing who, like, I'm hearing process of reinvigorating. I'm hearing reinvigorating here with the silence, okay, with the dreamlike state. Pisces, I'm hearing strongly. Aries, you are talking to someone who makes you feel whole, okay? Like whoever this is, and I'm not sure if it's the same as this Father of Swords character. It can be to say it in this way. It could be going in so many ways. And I'm looking at the clock, 35, then it trailed up into 36, 37. So take it as you will, whatever that may mean. In particular, for a number of you, that's 8 plus 8, 16, reducing to 7. You could be dealing with a Scorpio for a number of you. Who has a cusp of Libra, okay? I'm not sure what that's alluding to. Now, let's move into it again here. Dear Aries, again, the feeling is whoever you're dealing with, I'm seeing, again, I'm hearing melodrama with the Father of Swords in reverse, the Lovers upright. I'm hearing no action, no phone calls, no, okay. But let's backtrack. Again, whatever the space is in which you felt even confused, I'm hearing, am I Carrie Underwood or am I Jim Carrey? What's my role and what's my routine here to carry it out? I'm getting that whatever that space was of even confusion with the space of the dance, I'm hearing as well. There is a new sort of dynamic here that you start getting really, really comfortable in this space of actually. I'm hearing really also clear on, I'm hearing the communicative space of, now be that in the way of, let's say, who you connect with in the moment here. With the Hanged Man, the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, yes, and the 7 of Cups in reverse, the Son of Pentacles in reverse, and the 2 of Swords upright, 2 of Wands upright that you lead out with. I'm getting that there is a certain really clear new beginning, okay? I'm just going to kind of say it like that, and I want to pull from your cards for you, Aries, here, the 3 of Swords. Let's pull a few more cards. Now, if you're dealing, again, with some space that just feels like people are hanging on for the reasons that don't make them feel like the good kind of, I'm hearing home that we come to. I'm not sure what that is alluding to, but something that even as you feel it, like philosophically, I just don't feel like I resonate. I don't feel it. I'm hearing as well. I just don't feel it. I'm hearing at the end of the day. For a number of you, there is something that you just, I'm hearing you don't want to like have to, like, I'm hearing, like, I'm hearing like, for a number of, okay, like, I'm hearing you don't want to like have to feel that you do yourself in here. Like, I'm hearing also drug for, I'm hearing to experience, like, I don't, like, every time I see them, I don't want to have to feel like I need to, you know, have a shot of whiskey. I'm not sure what this is alluding to, but that's not my prelude to a good, I'm hearing after party. I'm hearing also though, okay, always take it as you will, Aries, but I'm seeing, that's not my prelude to the presence I want to have as well. Now, I'm hearing when we are, also making out, Aries, I'm not sure what's coming through, but there's a lot here that perhaps you don't even really want to like, let others know about. If you're feeling really like, I'm hearing if you're with a Capricorn, I'm hearing specifically Aries, and you're feeling something is kind of like, I'm hearing staunchy, like raunchy, but like staunchy, okay? I was like, I don't know what this is like, but something that you feel is just like also kind of like, here comes the devil again, upright, Father Swords, Aries, if you, okay, whoever this character is, for a number of you, Mother Swords in reverse, Father Swords in reverse, I'm hearing they are playing with you like Play-Doh in their hand. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but something where you feel like, again, or I just don't understand. I don't get their philosophy. I don't get how they get physical. I don't get how that leads to fantasy. I'm hearing later. I'm hearing after the show, and I don't get how that physically evolves either. I'm hearing in a space of I'm hearing judgments that we make. Now there is a moment where you see yourself in this space, Aries, so clearly, and you question yourself then at that point, not what becomes of it, but what you create when you are in that space on a personal scale. It's like when I am accepting also this type of I'm hearing, be it also like a title or position in your job, like when I like show up and I stand here and I talk like this, or I do things like that, or I tell myself whatever it is, like my self-talk, what am I actually creating in that moment? Does it sound to me, I'm hearing, like a piece of roomy poetry, or does it make me feel like I'm freaking lost? I'm hearing in my life, I'm hearing that which I see myself leading out with love. Now, for a number of you Aries, I'm hearing Leo and Libra, I'm seeing for a number of you, you're like really like, you want to make a break. I'm hearing release. You want to release something. You want to not just release, but to kind of to recite. I'm hearing to though review. I'm hearing to rewrite something. This is for a number of you, perhaps a space in which you might be connecting with someone who you like, I'm hearing you talk about often, okay? I'm hearing it in that way, like there's a lot of mixed messages here though. I'm hearing for a number of you where you're like, they say one thing and then the boat gets tugged in another direction. And then we talk about another thing and then it turns into like, I'm hearing 10 guys in the room who are now okay, so Aries, 1 second. 10 guys in the room who are not talking. I'm hearing with their emotions, like I'm seeing actually an environment that is very kind of difficult, okay? Like now, whatever that may mean, always for you in particular or anyone involved. Now I'm seeing again, there is some kind of heart space that someone feels like, again, just be it like, I don't want to fight. I'm hearing as well for a number of you. Now, if you're in a situation where you're feeling like actually uncomfortable, okay, I'm hearing talk to Stanley about it. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. I'm hearing Stan. I'm hearing warlord. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but I'm hearing Stan again. I'm hearing the one who owns the business. I don't know what that's alluding to, the Emperor, right? But I'm seeing so some of you may feel that your working environment is not working. Okay, like we'll just kind of clear the table and place that plate on it with that kind of dish. Like that doesn't take also my gifts here in a direction of application that I imagine, okay? And I'm seeing that for a number of you, there's been some kind of disconnect. I'm hearing some kind of dis-ease. I'm hearing it in that way, like I feel not at ease in this space. I'm hearing that, like even on a fundamental philosophical level. I'm hearing for a number of you, I just don't get it. I'm hearing again, there's something that I just don't. I'm hearing imagine myself in the space of, no matter how hard I try to talk about the same kind of things, no matter how hard I try to I'm hearing tape myself while talking about it and like reviewing it and seeing, did I see something that was I'm hearing lack of training or lack of interest, lackluster. I'm hearing as well in the way that it was announced. Again, there's some space of even review that you might be kind of repetitively anchoring, I'm hearing yourself to the message of, and I'm hearing messaging system, like for a number of you, I'm seeing you might also be kind of reviewing texts and kind of messages that you've sent out. I'm not sure again what that's alluding to, but it could be here of an emotional nature. All right, let's backtrack though. I'm seeing that perhaps you wrote someone something and you're like, you read over it and you're like, was that a little too racy? I'm hearing as well for a number of you. Now, whatever that may mean in particular for you, let's backtrack. The feeling getting rather here with the Father of Swords, the feeling getting yes, with the Father of Swords and the Temperance card is that someone here, there's a certain way, okay, in which someone communicates. Now, be this purely linguistic, like the Father of Swords in reverse could have actually been this energy of, well, they're not communicating because they're not, I'm hearing a native speaker. I'm hearing native language. There's something that, again, like, it's like this, okay? Or it's like, let's say there are a number of people. This is for a number of you. Let's say that you are talking about a certain subject and you think, like one person thinks that they're talking about, I'm hearing the green grass that grows because it's, I'm hearing like really good to graze on. I don't know what that's alluding to, but you're right. Who's grazing on grass? Usually it's I'm hearing forest animals. I'm hearing farm animals as well. I always take as you will, no judgments at all, and whatever it may be in this situation for whomever. But I'm seeing, or whoever is involved. But the feeling is that yet again, it's like, well, if let's say that's how someone may interpret a certain subject. How does someone else kind of relate to that same subject? Like when we're talking about grass, and it's not assumed that we're even talking about the color of it as a shade of green, okay? It's like that kind of feeling. There's something that, and I'm seeing that for a number of you, I don't see it as a misinterpretation, but I do see it as, for a number of you, perhaps, for a number of you, I'm seeing for a number of you, there is a focus on, I'm hearing scalar models, the mother of, I'm hearing the mother of swords, the father of swords, I'm hearing sonar, okay? Like, there's something about how someone communicates about something, be it the type of, I'm hearing stationery they use, I don't know, like method they use to communicate. Someone may feel also like, is this something that I can really brand? Like, and I'm almost seeing it the way of like, someone perhaps even writes you a certain piece of literature, or they write an essay and they hand it to you and you kind of look at it and you're like, I don't know if I could quote this. I'm hearing as well, I don't know if this is something that I even, let's say, want to turn into a motion picture. I'm hearing that for a number of you, but for a number of you, this is a really, oh, okay. I'm hearing someone's trying to track something and they feel like they can't really understand it. This might have to do with, the Father of Swords upright. This might, for a number of you, have to do with some kind of competition. I'm hearing race. I'm hearing editing. I'm hearing discover board. Reach. Okay, somebody might be trying to even plan something. I'm hearing strategize something to present it, but they're like, I'm hearing they're not able to like, I'm hearing get like find the fish in the net. Like, I don't know what that's alluding to, but like someone's maybe even perhaps trying to get information, okay, on someone or something, and they're not able to like find their profile or like something of that nature. Like they want to even review something, and I'm hearing logistics, okay, like okay, and so this might have to do even with a profile. I'm hearing a portfolio as well, like someone could be interviewed, and whoever is like wanting to do the interviewing just perhaps is also taking taking time to reveal also their I'm hearing their I'm hearing their content. I'm hearing their data. Like something is like not being released, but I'm seeing it. I'm hearing radiocarbon dating as well. Like something about how something is even I'm hearing railway. Like so how something is this might have to do for a number of you with transportation. It might be also though of I'm almost getting, okay. Someone is perhaps wanting to, they want to prepare something to also be carried. I'm hearing transported, and they need to have like they need to like release some sort of information about what they're transporting. I don't know again what that's learning, but like they need to kind of repeat. Okay, for a number of you, there's a space of almost review that someone has not fully yet even found the time for, but I'm seeing that for a number of you, there is a question of like legality, okay? Like I'm seeing someone almost wanting to even, and I'm seeing flashing lights here, Aries. I'm seeing like someone, and always take it as you will, but I'm seeing someone who's like thinking about reviewing something, okay? But in order to review the information, they need some kind of even like password to get in, okay? And they're like, I can't review this until I have the, I'm hearing the response as well, the devil in reverse. This might have to do with finances. Here comes the Justice card upright. This is like the fourth time the Justice card has come through, perpendicular here to the Father of Swords, Ten of Cups. Always take it as you will, Aries. Thank you so much for tuning in. Always take it as you will. Love and light. I'll see you soon. And if you'd like to check out how these energies move through into the next cycle, the moon cycle readings are now available. The extended mid-May readings are also free to watch, available now. And you can order the signs of interest via the link in the bio description box below. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light and enjoy. And I'll see you soon. Bye, Aries. And one more little note. I'm hearing Priscilla. I'm hearing practice. I'm hearing keeping tabs, the Four of Cups in reverse. For a number of you, I'm hearing someone could be thinking of, I'm hearing like staging something. I'm hearing reviewing something again. I'm hearing and publishing it. Okay, whatever that may mean. A particular number of you always take it as you will. Again, it can be taken, perceived, in term, number of ways. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye, Aries. Bye.